Fanward has asked me to disclose what are the contents of my violin case. I don't know what's in here. It's kind of like my man bag here. First, we'll examine the top. Pull everything out here. All right, first, $15 Fandango gift card, unused. A pencil, a pen. Pencil's actually not even sharpened. Is it sharpened? Ah.
Uno momento. Whoa!
Aha! Now I have a sharpened pencil. A Latham wedding album piano part that has nothing inside. That same album has the cello part, some loose leaf music. Oh, here's the violin part, that same one, and the piano part. That's where that is. Oh, this is a program, Startling Delay Symposium on Violin Studies from 2017. That was at Juilliard. That was a super fun trip. Paul Cantor was there, and Stephanie Chase, and Susan Crook. By far my favorite part was Kurt Sassmanhaus, because I've watched his videos and read his books and stuff, and he was awesome. The Mendelssohn Violin Concerto, the Carl Flesch edition, I would like to perform. I measure numbers neatly in there. End page. That's a great page. Backup strings. Gotta have backup strings, people. I currently have Eva Perazzi Golds on my violin, but my backups are obligatos, which I actually like the tone of better, but the problem is their response is slower. So that's what's in the top. We'll return that there with the pen and pencil. And all right, now for the good stuff. All right, boom. New violin bow, that's in the top. Now, I almost always have two violin bows in here, as you should have a spare. I was using it for something. I think I was recording, and I wanted to try a different bow. I grabbed it out of my case and I never put it back. Prior to performing again, I would have a second bow in there. Made by a company called Arcus, and this is the S7 model, and it's extremely light. I just switched to this bow this year. It is awesome. It looks beautiful. It's a great conversation piece because it weighs less than 50 grams, which is super light. It's also very strong. A little covering for the violin. Obviously violin. Fairly well in tune, actually. It's like random, I'll let you guys see this, like random papers and stuff, so we'll find out what these things mean. Little humidifier. In the winter, it can get really dry, and this hygrometer right here very inaccurately measures the, amount of moisture in your case. A shoulder rest. I am currently using the Kuhn Bravo, just because it kind of looks fancy. I don't think it's nicer than the other Kuhn models. Ooh, someone's calling me. Nope, just text. All right, this, the 5 of clubs, has always been in my case for years and years, and none of my students know why. And so I don't think I should tell them. Okay, so it was actually put in there because I did a little bit, did a comedy routine where I would like pretend that the cards came from my mouth, like blah. So you take the cards and you have to do some amount of misdirection. Okay, so what you do is I take the cards and I smack my hand on them. Then I palm a few of them right here. Okay, but I smack them and then I put them somewhere so someone looks at it. And then you put it right there. If you do it quickly, then you have some cards. You're like, actually, I was gonna show you a trick, but I'm so sorry. You see how that worked? That's pretty good, right? So, anyway. I mean, you can do it over and over. So I did a trick like that in a show. Then one of the cards got left over in my case, which was the 5 of clubs, and now that's kind of become my lucky card. So it just stays in the case now. What else is in here? Oh, okay. Back here in the back, these are little strings in there. These are like the emergency backup strings. So you don't always change a string when it breaks. In fact, if you're just changing when it breaks, your strings probably suck. You change strings when they're no longer responding and sounding how you'd like them to sound. Those are my emergency backup strings. This is a receipt from having my bow rehaired. Ah, this is a senior recital thing. One of my students who graduated this year. And on the back it says, Daniel Blair, who has always made music fun and helped me every single week, no matter how little I practiced. Well, at least she's honest. And here, I have some rosin. Pirastro. This is a little... No! This is a little mute. A little orchestral mute. Then I have the little silk sack that the violin comes in when it's born. This is part of a costume where I was Mozart. This came out of my suit sleeve. Boom. Some star stickers with 1 star left on them. My Asta membership card. My old rosin. Some keys to my case. Oh, some money. Ooh. That's always my emergency money in case I'm somewhere and cannot get food. Scotch tape. This is for taping music last minute. A AA battery. That probably powered some microphone something that I had, and I wanted to keep an extra battery. Hey! I think that's everything. This has been an episode of What is in Daniel's Case.